Pre-lesson 3.3 day 1. It's got a title called Multiple Angle Identities, parentheses, double angle formulas. Really concentrate on that part of it, the double angle formulas. Once again, I'm going to repeat myself. You are not required to memorize all these. You're going to get hit with many formulas. But remember, the geniuses that created or discovered these formulas, that's not the goal, is to discover how they discovered these formulas. This is, again, an excuse to manipulate you guys, sorry for that strong word, forcing you to practice your algebra skills, but involving trigonometry / pre-calc. So keep that in mind. As you can see, there's only one formula for sine. There's 3 formulas for cosine, 1 formula for tangent. So keep that in mind. We'll refer back to that in a minute. However, the one thing I want to talk to you about, this is example 1, example 2, example 3. I'm not finishing these sample problems. I'm just going to try to help you not take the bait that I've seen many students take. And I get it. At least students are trying something, but you have to be very careful. Think about this. If this is x, like 30 degrees, that means this is 60. If this is 60, that's 120. That's what this is saying. So do not get this messed up with this, sine squared x. See, this is actually sine of x times sine of x. So don't think of this as this. Don't do it. So get that out of your mind. Also, this is not sine of x plus sine of x. Just think about this. Remember? This would be sine of 30. This makes it sine of 60. So sine of 60 does not equal sine of 30 plus sine of 30. So you cannot substitute for this, or something like this or that. What do you substitute it with? Well, you're going to substitute it with the only thing that it equals, and that's what that formula is for. You'll see me use that in our sample problems. Now, example 2 and example 3, if you notice, you got a double angle formula there. You got a double angle formula there. But, see this one? You're being asked to pick this one, or this one to substitute in for all of this. So which one are you supposed to pick? This is your biggest hint. So we want to pick the one that matches this. So see how this one has cosine and sine? I'm not going to pick that. This one has sine. So if I put this in here, now I got sine and cosine going on. But if I pick this one, look at it. I only will have cosine on the left side, and I'll have cosine on the right. Maybe you don't know why that's an advantage right now, but you will. So I'm going to replace that with 2 cosine. Now notice this has x, that has u. I'll just stick with x. 2 cosine squared x minus 1 equals cosine x. By the way, now you've got a trinomial that you need to recognize. And we'll work on that when we get to our packet lesson. Same thing here. Here's what you want to really look at. Which one of these only has sine? Well, it's this one. So I'm going to take this double angle. See how it's double angle, and I can replace it with that? I'm going to replace this one with this. And again, x, so I'll go x equals sine of x. And if you look at this closely, once again, you got another trinomial that you're going to have to factor. Now, a lot of students will say, well, Mr. Kleefisch, will I ever use this? Nope, not for this section. This is just going to cause more problems for you than it's going to help. So it really boils down to which one of these are you going to use to substitute. So that's what we're doing. And then it forces you to factor trinomials. Here we go.